listen, it took me 5 years of college to realize that the place I go to get a higher education so that I can reach the peak of my success is really a place called Ledge. So easy to fall off into debt and depression, but I thought they were here to help me. Like they had financial aid. The place I go to get help to pay for school, right? But no, I must have read it wrong. It was finance your aid, like a car payment. So wait, I get a loan to pay for school, to get a job to pay for loans, and this will all make sense because I'll be working in my field. But I thought we left the field in the past with the shackles and the chains. But when I looked a little closer, the noose still said made in America. Nothing had changed but the name. They called them bills now, called them bullets now, call it police brutality, call it cradle to prison pipeline, but I called it the title to a paper that I probably procrastinated into completion because I waited until the last minute. And so my whole paper is copied and pasted paragraphs I paraphrased from an article I didn't read. But the article was about some little boys and girls who couldn't read because the streets swallowed them whole before they were old enough to pronounce the word oppression. Lesson 101. Less than 7% of the world's population receives a college education, so I must be pretty lucky, right, to have been admitted. But I wouldn't have been unless they felt like my goal adds mission to theirs that they yearn for, so how lucky am I really? How much better for being privileged enough to pursue my priceless only at a price of becoming a part tied to the beast. But the beast was once just a freshman, just trying to please his beauty. But she wished that he was sophomore, so she left him for a senior even though he had a junior, and freshman was heartbroken and crushed. But he healed, and when he healed, he was a sophomore, so he felt like he could do more, like he could do anything. So he hops on his silly bus on his way to profess her to see if he would pass this test. But he fails, because he forgets that he doesn't have class. So he drops out of a place called Ledge and falls back into the hood. He loses his college t-shirts and falls back into his hoods. Not a criminal, but he was dressed like one, they will say, as they carry his body away full of holes. But when asked what happened, they will say, well, I don't know. I think he died from falling.